Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video from me. So as you may or may not have seen on my main channel, we bought our own home, yeah, which is really exciting. And as part of that, we've been, putting stuff out, getting everything sorted, and I wanted to show you guys the updated Pokemon display. I have many videos about Pokemon here on the channel, so I thought I would show you the display, how we have it so far. It is subject to change because we haven't lived in this house for too long, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. Now, I have shown off the Pokemon collection before, but I thought I would show you again, and I am going to be doing some more dedicated videos to some of my favourite Pokemon. So let's talk about what you're looking at now. This is my husband's Pokemon figure collection. I'm not going to talk about them too much. And then I'm going to pan out and show you the shelf, actually. I have gone through all of these in more detail in previous videos, and there will be a playlist for all of my Pokemon videos, so please feel free to go ahead and check those out. But now I'm actually going to pan out and show you the whole shelf. And here it is! So there are a couple of things that you can ignore. Over on the side, we have some more boxes that we haven't unboxed yet. And then up here, I might as well show you, there's a little chess set and my Animal Crossing Lego and Monopoly set, which I haven't actually managed to do yet, of course. So they are probably going to be up on here if they fit. Not sure. I did a video on my Julian's birthday party. This is not an Animal Crossing video, by the way. This is just a tangent. I did a video on making that one, but I haven't made the other 4 yet. So that's something that's going to happen. And that's something that broke that I need to fix. But yeah, this is the top of the shelf so far. Obviously not too much to see there. And then over on this one, so my husband's favourite Pokemon are Garchomp, Greninja and Tyranitar, so I thought I'd make a little display for him. So this is all of his Garchomp things. Then we have this tiny Greninja display in the middle, which literally has Greninja and this thing here, just 2 things, so we definitely need more Greninja stuff. And then Tyranitar, and I think I've shown this off before, but it's this little keychain I had made for him, which is pretty cute. So that is the second shelf. Then moving down onto the third, not too much to see here. We do have this Charizard figure. This is all of his Pokemon cards, basically, in ETB boxes. And I don't know why it doesn't focus, but there we go. I have shown off all of the Pokemon cards in a previous video, so please go and check that out if you would like to. And then down here we have the Battle Academy along with another chess set. These are all of his Pokemon cards. Again, I have shown these in a previous video, starting from Sword and Shield and going all the way to, I think Destined Rivals is our newest one. We don't have any Black Bolt and White Flare just yet, but we will be definitely getting those. Obviously moving has taken precedence. Again, more ETBs and his decks here and some other things. He broke the trainer toolkit. So yeah, that's basically all of my husband's Pokemon cards on 2 shelves there. And now we're getting on to my stuff, and moving on, I am going to be doing more dedicated videos on these, so I'm not going to show them in too much detail, but we have most of my Spinder collection, obviously minus cards and postcards, things like that. So this is my Spinder collection. Spinder is my favourite Pokemon. Again, I'll be showing those in more detail in a future video. Then moving down, we have my little Scorbunny section, with a little Scorbunny figure there that does not want to show its face on camera. So that's my Scorbunny section. This is my little Baneri and Lopunny section. I have shown these before. If you're wondering why Blaziken is on the shelf, there is a Baneri in there. And then moving on down, we have all of the booklets for the ETBs. This is a little lunchbox. I don't know what that's got in it at the moment. We have a notebook and then a Pokemon book there. And please ignore, this is going to be replaced. As you can see, in the previous house that we lived in, we had this right near my bunny rabbit, and she has chewed all of it. Look at the state of that. So this will be replaced at one point, so do ignore those chew marks. That is a naughty bunny rabbit for you. But again, these are well out of her way in the new house, and that will be being replaced. So moving over here, this is more of my collection. I have shown all of my Pokemon cards before, but this is my sort of miscellaneous binder. We have 2 Pokemon rabbit binders, a cats, dogs, foxes and bears binder, and a fairy binder. I forgot what my binders were. This is my tins, and I have shown off these in previous videos as well. So that is the Sylveon tin from Prismatic. You have the Dash Bun. I can't remember what set the Dash Bun was from. And again, I am working out lighting and everything else, so do bear with me. And then the Tandem Mouse Hold tin there. a Sylveon tin in the back there. This is the prismatic surprise box, was it? Or the booster bundle, sorry. The surprise box is down there, and the prismatic ETB. Then I've got some papery bits over there, and some of my figures, including the Sylveon, which you won't have seen yet. She was a recent acquisition for my birthday. And these ones you will have seen in previous videos. I've pinched them out of my husband's collection. And that is a Sylveon pen, just there in the little box. And then moving on down again, this is my Plusle and Minun or Minun section. Again, quite small, but look how big those Plusle and Minuns are in the back. And we're off again. So this is a bit dark, but this is the rest of my plushies. So we have a Sylveon hanging here. I have shown all of these off. So we have Popplio, Litten, Sylveon, Wigglytuff, Teddiursa, or Teddy, yeah, he's Teddiursa, isn't it? Whismur, Azumarill, Nidoran male and Nidoran female. My brain has completely gone. There is a Baneri and Bunnelby postcard in the back there. Not Baneri, Bunnelby and Diggersby. Oh my goodness, my brain. Then we have a couple of these things. And then moving down here, it's a little bit dark, so please bear with me. We have some more Pokemon tins in the back there. And then we have some Pokeballs. Another tin. And some of my husband's Garchomp pins. Not Garchomp, my brain, Gengar pins. So that's sort of what that section's looking like. That is definitely a work in progress, and my camera hates it. And then finally at the very bottom, it's going to be very, very dark. There's nothing on this shelf yet, so that's a work in progress, is some of our Pokemon DVDs. So that needs redoing because they are not in order. They've just been shoved in there at the moment, but that will be redone as well. And so moving on back, that again is our Pokemon display. So a short and sweet video here. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you like Pokemon, I do have a playlist on our collection where I go through all of the cards and everything else. I will be doing a dedicated Spinder video soon, and if there's any other Pokemon you want me to do a dedicated video on, then please let me know. But that's it. I'm also going to be doing an updated video game display collection because I do have my video games displayed as well. So I'll be doing that video very, very soon. And I don't know if I've already done it or if it will be done at one point. But over on my main channel, I will be doing a house tour as well. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye Embers.